Hello guys, welcome to my channel BJ Studies. So in this video we are going to learn about chemical bonding. It is belongings to chemistry and this is the first video which we are doing on chemistry. Before going to the chemical bonding, we'll learn the introduction to it. Introduction to chemistry. Total there will be 118 elements in the chemistry. They are divided into groups, 7 periods and 18 groups. They are divided like this, and at last of the video I will show the picture of the periodic table also. And now we are going to see about the chemical bonding. First there will be 118 types of elements, right? 118 types of elements. These 118 types of elements, only very few, they are called noble gases or inert gases or zero group elements. These are called as noble gases. These two are the other names of noble gases. Only these will be existing in the pure state. Even think gold will not be like a gold, right? It will be a big rock. Inside somewhere gold particles will be. They will take this whole rock and they will purify that gold from this, and they will get a very few amount of gold. For example, I said not only gold, many iron, silver, they also existing like this only. They will do some process to get separate the things from that. They are creating a bond between them, so that only it is hard to separate them. So now we are going to discuss what is chemical bonding. Most of the substances will be in molecular form, but only these noble gases exist in atomic form. Molecular means combining, atomic means only that particular element only will be available. And this is about the basics of the chemical bonding. And now we will discuss about these noble gases more. Noble gases do not try to participate in the reactions like chemical reactions. They will not participate because they are in the purest form and they don't combine with others, so that only they are said to be noble gases. Noble gases do not react. They don't react because they are already having octet configuration. Normally the octet configuration means NH2 NP6. This is the electronic configuration. Total there are 4 subshells, S, P, D and F. In the S there will be filled only 2 electrons, and in the P there will be 6, and D there will be 10, F there will be 14. Like this they will be filled. And NH2 means N is the period number, and here also a period number only. They will be in this form except helium. Helium will be only 1s2. Sorry, it's 1s2. It will be like this, but NP6 where you can ask, but exception is the helium only. Helium is having this electronic configuration, and this is about some basics of the reactions. And now we will see why the reaction will take place. Think there is an atom, sodium. Its electronic configuration is not filled. It should share or transfer one electron, then it gets the electronic configuration, noble gas configuration or stable configuration. Then it will be Na plus. If it had loosed or shared one electron to any other atom, it will be plus. And next, chlorine, and it is having one electron less than argon. Sodium is having one electron more than Neon is a noble gas, and argon is also a noble gas. So which electron sodium had transferred, nearby chlorine atom will take it, so that it is Cl minus. So these both will take place and there will be NaCl formed. And this is about a basic reaction. So this is about the reactions and the basics of the chemistry. Now we will discuss exact chemical bonding. So now we are going to discuss the cause of chemical bonding. Total there are two causes of chemical bonding. One is lowering of energy. First we will discuss about it. First we will discuss about lowering of energy. Suppose think you are having a energy of 100 kilojoules. Then you will do something work, right? I am having more energy, so that if I did any work I can complete it very easily. We will think like that and we will start doing some works, and then that is nothing but we are trying to decrease our energy, right? Like that only, similarly atoms also tries to decrease their energy. See, if they are having less energy, then they are stable. They will get stable electronic configuration. If they are having more energy, they can't be stable. If they are having less energy, then only they will be stable. Means stability is indirectly proportional to 1 by, it's indirectly proportional to energy. This is one of the formula from the first one. And next, second one, attainment of inert gases. Element tries to get the inert gas configuration by losing or gaining or share of the electrons, right? Before we discussed that only. That is called as chemical stability. This is very important. If they got chemical stability only, the reaction will complete. Before I said no, sodium and chlorine, like that only. In them, both of them got the inert gas configuration or noble gas configuration. One had shared the electron and the one had gained the electron. And next, now we will see the definition of chemical bonding. The association between different atoms by their valency forces. This is the definition of the chemical bonding. First, before going to the chemical bonding, detailings about chemical bonding, we will discuss about valency force. Attractive force which holds the atoms together is called as valency force. Positive and negative charges will be, by them only they both will attract each other. So that is the attractive force which is acting between them is called as valency force. So now we will discuss the more deep about this chemical bonding. So there are total 4 types of chemical bondings. They are ionic bond and covalent bond and dative bond and last one is hydrogen bond. and in the next video we are going to discuss about these 4 bonds, and next we are also going to discuss about Lewis dot symbol. It will be like this. Sodium is having only one valency, so that one dot, like that only it will be. We will discuss in our next video more detailedly about it. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel BJ Studies. And bye, see you in the next video.